to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 14 matchup.
The Titans are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. The Colts ready here for the kickoff. The 18-yard line. Here's a quarterback who's been around for a long time, stepping onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of success, and that's what you think of when you're a quarterback. You go out there, you think of good things. And when you've been in the league as long as he has, you've done a lot of good things. So there's no doubt he's confident.
Offense lines up here. First down at the 18. The Titans get a first down.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
The Titans have it at the 39, trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. Here's a look at the Titans offense. And they, right now, are second in the league in points scored per game. Second down now. The Colts set at the line. Dime package. No separation at all. Incomplete. And here's the Colts defense. They have to put some pressure on the quarterback this week, as last week they did not have a single sack. The jumbo set on the field. Got a hand on it. No force the incompletion.
Good job by the linebacker that time. Saw the receiver coming in his area, read the quarterback, and in wonderful position to knock the pass down.
The kick is good. The kick is good from downtown.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
And the hands team does his job recovering the onside kick. And now we've got what you'd call the wily veteran at quarterback, about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, when you're a quarterback like this and you've had success, you go out in the field, you can't wait for the game to start, because veterans think only good things are going to happen to them. So they're confident and ready to go.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun, looking to the right side and throwing. And now we'll look at the Colts offense, hoping to crank out some yardage on the ground today. So far on the season, they've been only middle of the pack. Second down and 10. Incomplete as he was looking short. Here's how the Titans defense stacks up. This defense is one of the best in the league at getting into the face of the quarterback. Third down.
Let's go.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Wants to go deep. Almost intercepted.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that. They'll take it at the 20.
First down here. An extra tight end on the field for this one. He'll keep it on the play fake. He's scrambling now. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Double tight end formation from the gun. Gets a hand in that time to force the incompletion.
Oh, good job by the linebacker knocking that pass down that time. All he did was watch the eyes of the quarterback, and he reacted. It put him in good position, and he knocks the football down.
The Titans last week cruised to victory, but now they're showing they're just as capable of playing in a tight game, Phil.
Yeah, when you want to be a good team in the NFL, you got to show that you have a lot of ways to win football games. We saw that last week. Now they got to show us they can win these tight ones also.
No return here as he makes the fair catch. First down on the way. Offense lines up here.
Get ready. 188. 188.
Drop back, shotgun formation. He's got the catch. The Colts now move the chains.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
The Colts snap it at the 36. Draw. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Offense lines up here. The Colts take it from the 38. And he hauls it in. Taken down at the 27.
A lot of times you look at the drag route, you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it. It's just short of getting the first down.
They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. Breaks free. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
The Colts running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Well, nice job by the kicker that time, getting the tying field goal. And you love the kickers when they make it. And if they miss it, my gosh, you don't even want to look at them.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. They face first down. Will go ground, middle. That'll stop the play right there.
The Titans offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Running formation here. Offense in the full house set. Takes it on the counter.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Second down here. Nickel formation for the defense here. Going for the home run. Interception. Tackles made.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Now 1st and 10. Rocked for a loss on that play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and 11. Handoff. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Well, these plays do look ugly when they don't work. It's second down, and you run the running play hoping to pick up a few yards to make third down easier. But when you lose yards like this, third long, tough to do.
3rd and 11. Incomplete. Looking underneath that time.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
First down, offense readying for the snap. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Takes it from the gun. Makes the reception. Gains 20.
Well, the corner route. Some people call it the corner route. They call it a flag, run to the flag of the end zone, or a 7 route. Odd numbers break out. That time we see a nice route by the wide receiver and a good throw by the quarterback.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown, Titans.
Man, what a touchdown there for the offense. The quarterback just fires that football in there. Look at the defenders around the receiver, but the receiver big enough, tough enough to go up in there and make that catch.
Extra point was good. The Titans will take their spot on the bench after contributing to the cause, especially via the passing game, over 60 yards by the air. They're setting up the return. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm. It's first down as they head to the line. The defense comes out of the dime. They'll go draw. And he's got the first down.
The Colts offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Wide receivers are bunched up. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free. Well, that was some defensive effort that time to knock the ball away and deny the reception.
Yeah, beautiful job. A good defense called by the defensive coordinator. But the defender timed it perfectly. And that's what it's all about in the NFL. You got to time up these throws and catches and hits exactly, and the defender did it that time.
3rd and short following the completion. Offense lines up here. Gets the handle here. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Always important to know where you are in the football field. That time, a good job by the ball carrier. Just ekes out a first down. Nice job.
First down and 10. Intercepted! In on the stop.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. They bring in the extra tight end. Play action. No one was open.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
Second down following that incompletion. Offense lines up here. Play fake. Heaving it down the field. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted, and the guy dropped it, and you just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
They're down and 10. Keeps it on the play fake. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have one or two passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Brought to the ground. They come to the line, and it's first down.
Let's go. 188.
Quick drop back. As his target, tackle just 3 yards short of the first.
Anytime you get over 4 yards on first down, it doesn't matter what the play is. Is it a run or a pass? That time, nice throw by the QB. Now they're in great position. Second down and short.
Get ready. 295. 295.
The Colts have it at the 34. Takes it from the eye. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker.
Safeties now in the NFL have to cover like a corner, and they got to tackle like a linebacker. And that time the safety came up, and he tackled like a linebacker and stopped that outside run.
3rd and 3. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
That time, that's just a bad decision by the running back. He makes the wrong read. The offensive line blocked it right, but when you make the wrong read, you're going to get tackled. That time he gets tackled for a loss.
McKnight will return the punt. He's brought to a halt. The Titans now will start their drive at the 32. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. The Titans from the 32. And this will go incomplete. Got a hand on the pass and knocked it away.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Still got it after the play action. Makes the catch. He's taken down at the 42. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. This play set up by the long gainer. Keeps it here. Has the reception all alone.
Quarterbacks always love play-action passes. Why? Because it usually gives them a little more time to throw. When you get more time, you're going to make a better decision, and you're going to be more accurate.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Out of the shotgun formation. Got the completion. He's brought down. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
First and goal from the 7. Will run it. Power surge for 6. Touchdown.
I'd say this run by the offense is just, it's arrogance. They just say, you can't stop us, and they lined up and just shoved it down the defense's throat. Nice run there on first and goal for the touchdown.
Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Colts now will start this drive at the 27. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
95.
First and 10. And he's taken down.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. He's tackled right at the 24. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. It'll be third down.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
They'll run it here. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3-and-out for this offense.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
McKnight will return the punt. They'll mark him at the 28. The Titans getting set now for their next series. The Titans all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Got the completion. They bring him to the turf. And now seeing these first half numbers, we knew coming into the game it was a possibility because this is one of the better passing attacks in the entire NFL, Phil.
Absolutely. It's one of the better ones in the NFL, and that's how they have built this football team. Jim, it's about the quarterback, the wide receivers doing it through the air, and if they want to win games, that's how they have to get it done.
After that sack, dropped them back 9 yards. It sets up second down and 19. Field, incomplete.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
The Titans will take the snap from the 35. The defense gets a sack. The Colts are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. They're in punting formation. Looking to make a difference. Gains 14. The Colts ready now to start their next series. Take it here from the 35. Nickel formation here for the defense. First and 10. Screen. He has the grab. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line. The Colts line up in the pistol offense. Second and 10. Ball's on the ground. That does it for the first half. Colts trail in this one. We'll be back in a moment with the first half analysis. They're lining up for the onside kick. They want to get the ball back. And the hands team does its job as the onside kick attempt is thwarted. The Colts getting ready now to start their drive. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Picks up 8 here.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense, nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
Second down, even after the completion. The Colts come out in the pistol. To the ground. He's going to the left. Got a little crease.
with down more than 7 here, the offense down the red zone. It'll be good for them for the rest of this game. Their confidence for the offensive coach if they can punch this in for the touchdown.
From the shotgun. The defense had that one covered.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Makes the reception. And he's tackled some 3 yards away from a first down. The Colts pushing towards the end zone here, partner.
Yeah, Jim, they're trying to get back in the game. And what I want to see here, I want to see some creativity on the offensive side to get this team back in the game.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Throws to the right. Did not get both feet down.
That time on 3rd and short, the offense throws the football. That just shows you no faith in their running game. Didn't think they could move the defense back, so they throw it, and the pass is incomplete. Now it's 4th down.
And he converts here on the field goal try.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
At the 18-yard line. First down here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Pulls it in. Nice tackle.
In this league now, you got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes.
That ball has been picked off. He stacked up at that point.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 42. Finds his mark. They'll mark him at the 40.
Well, the Dink and Duck quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. First down at the 40. Throwing now to his left. And intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First down coming up. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Has his man. Unstoppable. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Keep being aggressive on the offensive side. That's what they did that time. That's why they scored. They kept going after it.
The Titans now will tack on the extra point. The point after try is in the books. The Titans defense will be ready to come back out in a moment. The offense making sure their efforts weren't wasted on the last drive, making good on the interception and putting points on the scoreboard. And he'll start his return. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Colts get ready to start their drive. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Catch made. And he heads to the sidelines, out of bounds. You look at the numbers, and it's just not something we're accustomed to seeing from this quarterback. 2 weeks in a row where he has not been on his game.
I'm not going to predict how he's going to play the rest of the game, but I'm saying this, be alert because we know he's good. He can get hot at any time, and he has the talent to do that.
They're setting up screen. Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. Good piece of tackling.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have the football in your hands, they are going to attack it. You got to know that as a ball carrier, protect it a lot better.
The Titans ready now to start their next series. They'll take it here from the 39. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Has his target. Gains 16. Looking at the stats, this seems like the case of an adjustment being made from 1 week to the next, as this wide receiver has been heavily involved in the passing attack, Phil.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. It's been a great adjustment by the offense. They have new ways to get him open, and he is getting open and taking advantage of it.
Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. Watching the ball fly deep down the field has been something we've grown accustomed to seeing today, Phil, and it's led to a bunch of big plays and touchdowns.
It's so exciting to see the football thrown deep down the field and a guy catches it and runs for a touchdown. It's like going to a baseball game and seeing a home run. You're watching something special, and Jim, we have seen that here in this game today.
The Titans will take the snap from the 45. Keeps it here. Good defense to deflect the pass and force the incompletion.
Boy, it must be hard just to knock the football down. That time he's in good position because you know the defender wanted to go for the interception, but he played it smart and knocked it down instead.
Offense lines up here. 3rd and 10. Here's the handoff. Into the open. He's tackled at the 30.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
The jumbo set on the field. Now 1st and 10. Handoff made. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Offense lines up here. The Titans have it at the 29. The give. Fights through that hit. Touchdown. What a run.
You want to make your coach happy? Have the lead and have your offense just keep pushing the football down the field and score and increase that lead.
The Titans lined up now for the point after. Makes the PAT. The Colts have been flat out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score's 31-6. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. First down here. Offense lines up here. The ball is out.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up. Offense lines up here.
Let's go.
They'll go ground up the middle. The tackle is made.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
The Colts lined up. Everybody split out wide.
3rd and long.
And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. McKnight will return the punt. And he is tackled at the 44. The Titans now ready to take over as their offense heads onto the field.
Offense lines up here.
The Titans have it at the 44. Toss to the outside. They'll meet him this time behind the line.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Coming up, 2nd down. 2 tight ends on the field here.
From the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
The Titans snap it at the 41. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Signals right away. Fair catch.
The Colts break huddle and start their drive this time from the 29.
Offense lines up here.
Get ready. Fred, 38. Fred, 38.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. Airtight coverage, incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Offense lines up here.
Get ready. Fred, 38.
The Colts have it at the 29. Has his man. He's tackled right at the 36.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
The Colts snap it at the 36. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
McKnight will return the punt. Shakes off the tackle. That brings the play to an end. First down on the way. Brings it in. He's tackled right at the 48.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
Very nearly intercepted.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
Second down and 10.
Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
3rd down and 10. Reaches out and grabs it. That'll stop the play right there. Being a go-to target, Phil, I think you would say every quarterback needs one. In fact, one just like this guy.
Well, I know this. They need one. I know they all want one. And as a wide receiver, some guys, it doesn't matter if you double team him every single play. They just have the knack and the talent to find a way to get on.
Gains 18.
Well, once again, the offense is in the red zone. They got a big lead. I think it's up to this defense finally show a little toughness and try to stop them for once.
Now, the next snap from inside the red zone, where a week ago they starred as a team. 1st and goal. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Tackles made.
This game has been out of hand for a long time. They're down near the goal line again, and it's just up to the defense. Have some courage, show some pride, and try to stop them this time.
That defensive front looks impenetrable. In the promised land. Touchdown.
Well, it was a good job on that touchdown that time, and I'll tell you, there's nothing like being on top of the other team and make them chase you.
He made it. The Colts are ready to return the kick. They're setting up the return. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Colts will begin their drive from the 31 now. The Colts will come out in the pistol. 1st down at the 31. Secures it with 2 hands. They bring him down in the middle of the field at the 50.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. All you can do, just keep picking up those 1st downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
1st down at the 50. He's got the catch. Tackle down right around the 48. The Titans haven't forced many turnovers this season, but today they're having a big outing. And it's easy to see why they're winning because of it.
Yeah, I like what they're doing on the defensive side. They are hustling so much. And when you hustle, you get more defensive players around the football, and that's how you cause turnovers.
2nd and 8. On the money. And tackle down at the 43-yard line.
Good job by the quarterback that time. Makes the decision. Throws it short. It does not get the 1st down. But I promise you, 3rd and short is a lot easier than having 3rd and long.
From the gun. Sticks to his hands. In on the stop.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Let's go.
The Colts will take the snap from the 40.
They're going to get him here for a sack. 2nd down.
They'll go right to the hurry up. Won't use a timeout here.
Brings it into his body.
Brought down after a gain of 6. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Going deep. Tough catch. Touchdown.
Not many quarterbacks in this league can throw that type of pass. Throw it high in the air, far down the field, and have it just drop in there right on the target. Beautiful throw for the touchdown.
The Colts kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
They face 1st down.
Gets it out for the completion, and he's brought to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
No room to complete that one.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. He's looking to the right here. Ball's picked off. He's brought to a halt.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
First down, offense readying for the snap. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
You don't see it often in today's game. These gloves these wide receivers wear, my gosh, anybody could catch it. I don't know how he dropped it.
Nickel formation for the defense here. 2nd down and 10. Pulls it in.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The defense comes out in the nickel. First down and 10. With 2 hands, he has it. That's a gain of 7. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. And he's forced to the ground. The Colts are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. After that sack, it's a long 3rd and 10 to go. Offense lines up here. Trying to work that left side. Throws it toward the sideline, and what a catch.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
And he's thrown to the ground. 2nd down coming up. Won't huddle now. Going to conserve the timeout and rush back to the line. And there's the spike. Now looking at 3rd down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Out of the gun. Catch made. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. They've come out in the dime package. He'll take the snap from the gun. Throws to the right. This is going to set up a change of possession.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. On the money. He's brought down. The Titans signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. First down here after the completion. This will be the final snap. Keeps it here. The defense gets the sack. Well, the lights were bright, and the team was up for the occasion here, winning in prime time.
Nothing like it, man.